guys, Doki Doki Literature Club time. Okay, what am I doing? It's time for ddlc gameplay. Obvi, they be trying to copy. Legit. I'm legit. But not really. Not. I'm legit. I'm legit. Not really. Not. Hold on, wait. My ringer isn't on. There we go. Logging in. So I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. Not the music settings. I'm gonna turn it up very slightly. Apparently the side stories are nice, but I'm gonna be a little quick in this one because I want to get through Act 1, which is like the first little part of the game. So you already know. Nothing bad's gonna happen right now, right? I don't think there's anything bad that can happen, right? Okay, normal. Alright, normal. Load game. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose a club after over her boyfriend after. Wait, we already did this. Hold on. Wait. We're lying to me, right? 22. Hold on. Did I not save yesterday? No. No. Hold on, wait. Bro, are we for real? Monica, side bow. I'm not talking to you right now. This is the one with Yuri and like them little chocolates, right? Yeah. Bro, wait, what is this one? What is that? What is that? Is it like auto? I think it's auto. Bro, come on. I wanted to get on with it today. Like, I wanted to be like, wait, Heike, I'm not hearing anything. Hold on. Oh! Why did I get scared at that? Hold on. No. No, this is not good. This is not good. I cannot hear the music. Wait. Are my headphones just not... Bro? Is there something up with, like, my audio or something? Brava. So I should be able to... Hold on. Save. No. Hold on. I'm so slow. Yes. Is this too loud, actually? Hold on. Is it too loud? I don't know if that's too loud. Well, if this is where it's at... Okay. I'm just gonna talk like this. Hopefully it's not too loud or too quiet. Okay, nothing scary so far. I can't. I get too much. I get so scared after seeing the warning. I just can't. Like, I know we all chill, but like, will you scare me sometimes? Okay. Okay, yeah, no. Of course you. Okay. Yeah, okay, I was right here. So who are we showing you first? Yuri, my goats. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Waffle cone. This one might be even better than yesterday's. Oh, I've already seen this. I've already seen this. I've already seen this. Hold on, history. Yeah. Okay. Bro. Monica, I guess. Is this the load me one? Load me. What am I supposed to load, bro? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Let me think. Oh my god, I keep happy places stuck in my head. I was gonna post a cover, but I kind of forgot to, so why not just do it here, right? Gonna leave you saying things like, why is this happening, and what am I doing here, and how am I gonna top this now? If you love adventure, you're in luck. I couldn't give half a flying. Go through with no clue. You'll be surprised when you realize it was so much better than you realize. Real life, dum dum, this sucks. Life is feeling like a bunch of humdrum bum bum banging in my head. I'm trapped inside of the back of my mind. I gotta leave. I got no happy place. Marriage? Why is that yours? You're weird. No clue, you'll be surprised when you realize. Gets so much better than real life. Dum dum, this sucks. Life is feeling like a bunch of humdrum bum bum banging in my head. Sorry, I feel like I got a cough. Um. Okay, I'm like, wait, which one is? Um. Why is this happening, and what am I doing here, and how am I gonna top this now? If you love adventure, you're in luck. I couldn't give half a flying. Go through with no clue. You'll be surprised when you realize. Gets so much better than you realize. Oh wait, I forgot to read that stuff. I already. Okay. Man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Mm, well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help me out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday? Just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Oh, wait, yeah, it doesn't make sense. I was so confused. Maybe that's like a. Because I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a pseudo Japan type setting, so maybe that's like a different thing. Also, I don't have water, and my voice is already fried. Wait, I do have water. Wait, it's an old bottle, but who cares? My taste buds care. That was disgusting. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's, anyways. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I have my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Ah, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else, but the conversation already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Waffle Cone, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything. Did something flash, or am I going insane? 11 minutes, 7 seconds, I'm looking back at this. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who idly dragged a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Oh my god, maybe there's ugh! Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Waffle Cone. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, no. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she don't. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Waffle Cone. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Waffle Cone. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands over from her desk and walks over to the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit down myself. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I could do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. But, anyways, by now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who are willing to. Dude, it's the reading thing again. I can't read. I'm blind and deaf. I can't read words. I'm deaf. Anyways, your troubles are the only concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Bro, she speaks in premium English, but not British premium English, like just premium American English. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Huh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sarah and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Waffle cone. The world is full of meaning often hidden deep beneath plain sight, and there is many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? Mm, I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I'm a pretty awkward guy, I'm sorry. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Uh, that's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? MC is so like, ugh. Like, I don't want to be talking like this. I would not have said that. I would have said, what did he say? Hold on, what did he say? I'm a pretty simple guy, so I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Sophisticated for me is like a compliment. I would have said it's a compliment. That's not a compliment, is it? It is a compliment. It is a compliment. Okay, okay. Yes, it's a compliment. As long as you're okay with it, yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Choo 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 choo. Okay, it skips over. Monica, we're not doing this again, Monica. Monica, we're not doing this again, Monica. Monica, we're not doing this again, Monica. We're not doing this again, Monica. No, you're not. No, no, no. You're not gonna look me in the eye and tell me nothing we did meant anything to you today because I know that's not true. Last time the audio actually did cut out and you couldn't hear me, so it just sounded like it cut, and then I was just randomly talking again. No, I was talking so loud that I don't know how that happens, but I was just talking so loudly. I was literally yelling at Monica last night because she didn't let me spend time with Yuri. This is my house. This is my house. This is my house, bro. You can't take that away from me, Monica. I hate you. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. We're going to Sayori first, I don't care. Sayori priority. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Waffle Cone. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. I didn't even get to see her poem. Oh my god, no. I know what happens. And this is breaking my heart. Oh my good golly. Oh my god. Oh, okay. We're gonna move past it. Yuri route, let's go. Oh, this is why I don't spoil a game for myself before playing it. Oh my god. Waffle cone. Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't even I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. Can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Waffle cone, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say that I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheer for people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And those friends don't laugh at me, they don't tease me for spacing out all the time, they don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know it all. People say that about you? I'm not a know it all waffle cone. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I could do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. Water break. Already. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Waffle Cone. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I just joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? Um, if you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. Ooh, I think I actually read this one the other day. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds as he raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber of light flickering against the outstretched arm. The light flickering is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you heard of a ghost feeling warm before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. Oh, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poem being usually cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy you shared it with me. So thank you, and I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge from Yuri's lips. Once again, I hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri takes my but instead Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm. What the heck? What the heck? Ow! Oh my god, I just leaked my location.